Welcome to another edition of Diana Does. Today we're in the kitchen and we're making the apple spice cake with cinnamon cream cheese frosting. I have already got my ingredients together like I always do, just to take up less of your time. It calls for 1 stick of softened butter. It calls for 1 cup of granulated sugar. I actually use a half a cup of the coconut palm sugar because, like I said before, it doesn't spike your blood sugar like the white sugar. So what you're going to do is you're going to cream this together. I have toyed around with this recipe, you all, and I have been able to take the sugar content down, you know, so that it doesn't have quite the sweetness to it, because if you're not used to sugar, it is rough. Calls for 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Here's what I substituted. I substituted 1 cup of coconut flour, 1 cup of almond flour, and a 1/4 cup of flaxseed meal. Okay, in this mixture right here, I have mixed in the 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. I've also got in here the 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder. So, now that we've got the cinnamon whisked together, now what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 large eggs. They're already whisked together. Of course, you all know that these eggs came from the backyard. There's nothing like farm fresh eggs. Okay, and then last but not least, you take 2 apples. I always take Granny Smith because they're my favorite. I like tart or sweet but not tart. You can see they're diced real fine. That is the key to this recipe. This has by far been my best creation yet. Every event that I went to over the holidays where someone had it, they're like, take these. My husband says, okay, the cupcakes are gone, when are you gonna make some more? That's how good they are. Okay, everyone, now we're going to make the cinnamon cream cheese icing. It calls for a stick of softened butter, 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. I put a 1/2 cup of the coconut palm sugar in, and then it also calls for a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's good. What does the butter do? Oh gosh, the butter gives it a rich, creamy flavor. Okay, stay tuned and we'll be icing the cupcakes next. So, you all enjoy this recipe. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you'd like to see next. Thanks.